Yes! Yes! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Yes! I beat it. Yes. Holy crap! Yes. Ah. Yes! Fluke from 59, because I got 59 and then I accidentally deleted the footage. New hardest. That's nice. Knew I could beat it tonight. Yes! Dude, 9:40 p.m. It's crazy. And I have no idea. 803 plus 3066. 3066. Well, it's freaking 8369. Nice. Oh my gosh. Alright, so for kind of my thoughts on the level. Okay. It's a really good level. Okay, like it's genuinely a really good level. On outside of certain things, I'd say it's probably a 9 out of 10. However, there are a few certain parts that are just like you keep dying to them over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Like I would get to the drop like basically every attempt near the end there. Almost every single drop attempt ended to the UFO span. It was like, brother, can you get past the UFO? So, you know, it was kind of just, yeah. That was kind of a recurring theme throughout the level. UFOs tended to be, like, huge choke points. You know, freaking that UFO there was probably the biggest one. That little dual part, not super inconsistent, but, you know, I was dying there relatively often. That UFO was alright, you know. Deaths to it were annoying, but not horrible. This was probably, like, these few things were probably the weirdest part. Because they're, you know, you're sitting there like, they're all buffers, but they're weird buffers. Like those three, yeah, red orb, blue orb, dual blue orb combo is really weird. Can I do it, please? Hello?
Hello? You broke me? I don't...
Okay. They're not broken. Okay. They're just goofy. And this part here, like, it was really weird, because you always wanted to jump there, you know, in time with the V. But instead it's just consistency clicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, you know. This was probably the goofiest part to learn, this one here. Because runs from here are freaking impossible for whatever reason. Like, I don't think I ever did a notable run from here. It was just such a weird part for that. That part is, like, goofy. You know, it feels very hard on runs, but from zero, the 3 times I got from it from zero, it felt, you know, not that bad. This part is... Okay, so usually I don't like slope gameplay, especially in in ball parts. Like, the ball in 9 circles was just stupid, honestly. I think probably the worst part of the level. You know, freaking RNG type crap. Hardest part aside from the ship, I think. But this with click consistency, you know, click sync, it's really good, especially for a slope ball part. That part is a little bit weird to get runs from, you know. It's a little goofy. I was like, if there was any place I was gonna die from nerves, it would have been there or right here. And I fluked this click, which was when I was like, oh dang, I think I can just beat the level right here, right now. I clicked a lot less in the winning run in that wave as well than I'm used to. I'm used to doing like freaking that crap, but I clicked so much less in the actual thing. This spider part, nothing much to say here. Kind of just free spider part, you know. He says as he fails it multiple times. And, well, yeah, you get what I'm, you know, not that hard of a spider part, as spider parts tend to be. It's kind of weird. I saw a lot of, like, things on this level that were like, oh, but the second half is so choke point heavy, and I'm sitting here at this freaking UFO, you know, just not being able to get past it from 0. But yeah, like, moving on from that, this ship is really cool. A little bit weird, but fun. You know, usually I don't like orbs in ships or slopes in ships, but when you do them like this, where they're timing based and not just RNG, do you get past it? I like it. And funny thing is, there's a click at the end of this. See, the way I do this ship is like that, but the way you're technically supposed to do this part is a little bit different, with, I think, 2 extra clicks that I just don't do. Yeah, like that. I just found it more consistent to just skip those clicks, because they were just like extra added difficulty that just kind of didn't need to be there, you know. This wave, though, you know, speaking of goofy parts, like, how do you come up with this? This is such a cool, like, wave gimmick, and I think it's so good. You know, I don't see it working in, like, any other level, but just due to this level's weird gameplay, I think this wave just kind of fits perfectly. It was weird to learn at first, though. I will say that. But, you know, it got relatively consistent. Before this wave part's really not too interesting. I'll just kind of some relatively high CPS gameplay. That cube, oh my gosh, dude. Like, I could not, like, when I was first learning this level like a week ago, I could not figure out that cube. And then one day I just woke up and then realized I knew how to do it. Like, bro, the sleep buff, man. The sleep buff, it's real. The UFO here too, this thing. At first, I was not sure how you were supposed to do it, and it kind of became a repeat of the drop UFO, but once I figured it out, it became super consistent, and I only died to it like a few times. Oh, and before that part, that UFO right there, like, I talk about UFOs being stupid in this level. That and the drop wave are probably the stupidest UFOs in the level. Fortunately, because this one was so close to the beginning, I got really consistent at it, like, really quick. So, you know. And the funny part is that it's not even the entire UFO. It's literally just that click right there, the one I died to. But yeah, you know, aside from the choke points, I think this level's like really freaking good. Yeah. So, GG's. Subscribe, you know.